Say, Phil. Can you say, man? You see that big eye? Don't be. Direct eyebrow. Phil. You see, Phil? Look at me. Right here, Phil. 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 Direct eyebrow. Look at my little swirl on top of my head. I'm not a financial advisor. Nor do I play one on my own radio show. This is education and entertainment only, Phil.
Go crypto investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, company philosophy, and we are a technical trading company. We play the probabilities, and we put the probabilities in our favor and away from the house or the whales in the crypto market that fleece, heist, and shiest the retail investor and trader. And we're here to help you audible and sidestep the criminal gangsters and fleece, heist, and shiest, and overt and subvert the subverters and overters, and walk away with all the fucking money, and help you watch out for the landmines that are the snake oil salesmen and the YouTube charlatans, and the fleecers, heisters, and shysters that are out there around every corner to try to take your hard-earned money by offering you a bag of goods that is nothing more than a pile of horse manure, right? But at Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, you know how to audible and how to dissect and diagnose and sniff out the charlatans, so you keep your money in your pocket and spend it on beautiful things that you like, right? And you can see here, on our way to 2,000 subscribers, we are back in the great state of Michigan, in the southwest corner. And because I am in the great state of Michigan, notice a big difference. One, you got trees, right? Two, you got snow. Because when you go to Michigan, you get snow in the wintertime. Even in a shitty winter, it snows. And we have a big storm on the way for Bloomington to Detroit that might get me stuck in Michigan for an extra couple of days. See all the snow? It looks to be about 4 inches out there, maybe 5, based on what I can see from the road. Definitely not more than 5, but definitely more than 3, right? So that's nice. And there is snow at my house, probably 3 or 5 inches, according to what I've seen fall. But as I digress, this will be a quick update, but I've zoomed in, if you notice, down there at the bottom left, to a 45-minute time frame, and you can see again. So you're not going to be able to see a lot. You're just going to be able to see what's going on in the immediate now term, right? Fuck. I knew that was going to do that. We got to delete that. If you were using your hands on a touchscreen, you would know why I have to delete that and pull it back up. You can see we're still below the 200 and the 45. And you can see it gets rejected by the upper resistance that used to be a symmetrical triangle that we broke down out of right there. In Bitcoin, the same thing in XRP, DOGE, XLM, and the rest of them. And then we came back up and got rejected. Came back down, got supported by the support box, came back up, and we're getting rejected. Now, if we can pump above this, even down the line at any point, this descending overhead resistance way up here, look at me, hello, it's Vincenzo, I'm the orange perching tool up here. Hello, I'm pivoting to profitability. You can see the $41,740 mark is descending, but this would be your major upper resistance. That would be an immediate sell zone because it would get rejected. It can't get higher than that and sustain it, right? But right now, if we can't get above this, it's going to get rejected and come back down to your short-term underneath target at 32,000. Every time I swear, it knows I'm on here. 32,237. So what you need to know on Bitcoin, you're at your upper resistance right now, 38,275. If you break that, you're going to 41,740. If you get rejected, you got to break it and close. Break it and back test, confirm, and go. You can't just peek above it like that and think you're going, right? You got to know what you're looking at. And if you fail it, you're coming down there to $32,117, the bottom part of that white support volume indicator area where you bottomed out there, right? So that's what you're looking for there in the Bitcoin. Then we're going to go to the Doge, right? And the Doge is similar to the same thing of what's going on. You can see if we zoom out a little bit to the Doge, it's so stupid how that does that. Yes, I know it's championship week. Everybody knows. I already got my bets in. You can see right here, we're at the 200-day moving average. If you can pump above that, your upper resistance is up here at 25 cents. If you get rejected by this, you're coming down to the underneath ring right here at about 14 cents, right? So you see how that's working? It's really easy and right out in front of you and on the table. In Doge, you break above the 200-day in green and then back test it and start pumping with a little bit of volume, more than volume than you have there. Like if you got something like that a couple times, you could try to make a run at 20 cents in a thin market as the futures market opens a little bit later on today, about 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Daylight Time. But if you keep getting rejected and have to dance around this, you're going to come immediately down here. And then if you can't hold this blue ring, you're coming down to this dotted support box at 9 cents. So that's what you're looking at in the Doge. Vincenzo, it's the Doge coin. It's the Doge, right? Yeah, we all know about the Elon Musk and the Jeff Bezos, Vincenzo. We all know about them hooligans and jabronis, right? We don't want to be one of them. I've helped you overt and sovert the 68 cent or 69 cent high in the Doge. And I helped you sidestep that flush current price of about 14 cents. So thank me later by subscribing to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. And then the XRP is still in the same pattern. If we pump up, 73 cents is where you get rejected, right? So the 200-day moving average is your current resistance, support line, right? You're dancing in the middle of it right now. If you can break above it, get some volume, you can come up for a nice little trade to 73 cents in the short term between now and when the futures market opens. But I think you would get rejected there, right? But if you keep getting rejected by here, you're going to keep hitting this underneath support at about 59, 60-ish cents. And then if you can't hold that and you breach this low here, unfortunately, you're coming down here to 47 cents. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing for that one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, company philosophy. Peace and love. Peace.